Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm rebuilding Leicester City today. They are in the championship only 6 years after winning the Premier League. Surprisingly, they were really good that season. I remember watching a few of their matches, but I was even more surprised when they got relegated. They won the FA Cup, the Charity Shield as well in the last 3 to 4 seasons. But since Brendan Rodgers' departure, Leicester City have been a shambles. They have been relegated, so I'm going to rebuild them and take them back to the Premier League. Guys, update here. Leicester City appoint Khan as the new boss and hoping to get back to the Premier League. But before we do that, let's go to this team that we've got to work with. Is a mid-70s team, only Vardy and Pereira. Yeah, indeed, 3 players that are above 80. The rest are below 80. So in terms of getting into the Premier League for next season, we can definitely do that in the first time of asking. But to survive in the Premier League, you need to be having all your players 80. So let's go hunting for players. And guys, we got 63 million to work with. Fantastic money for the Championships side. I think they still got the Premier League budget in their bank, and we'll have to find some players in order to stay put and go into the Premier League. The budget for the objectives for the first season is sign 2 players younger than 20, potential greater than overall. Within 2 seasons, sign 1 youth player to the senior team, play them with 5 matches, and within 3 seasons, increase your club worth by 30%. Surely we can do that. Let's check who we've got in the youth academy. 16-year-old Maya. He's 94 potential. Let's promote him to the senior team. He's one for the future, but now we'll have to start hunting for some players in order to improve the squad. Guys, the rules are we can only go for 3 players in the we can only sign 3 players in the summer transfer window, and in the January transfer window only 1 player. Guys, first summer signing for Leicester City in the Championship. We managed to sign this player from I think it was Frankfurt. Eintracht Frankfurt, 19-year-old, first handshake with expert Khan, looking good, doing first training session with the training coach, and he looks fit. Guys, Leicester City managed to get the first signing, 4 million, just a little over 4 million, and he's a Leicester City player. Jan Schroeder, 4 million. I hope it's a good transfer. 4 million. We paid a bit too much for him. He's 57 overall. Not the signing we're wanting. Guys, second signing of the season for Leicester City, and this is a big one. Muniain. I'm a big fan of this guy since the run Atletico Bilbao had in 2012. They were beaten to Atletico Madrid in the final, but Muniain was the man who took them there along with Fernando Llorente. But this guy, absolutely fantastic. He's got the speed and the brains to play football with, and he's a Leicester City player. We've got him for 47 million, a bit overpriced, but what could we do? We want to. We've got high achievements. Hopefully he's a good player, and his overall is at least 85. 84. Yeah, 85, 84, fantastic. He's definitely going to get into the starting 11. Decent buy, not too good. Market value 35, we're going for 47. Guys, another summer signing. Guess what? We've got Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain from Liverpool. I think we got him for 7 million, and part exchange with another player, James Justin. Good price, 40,000 is his wage, 78 overall. Should be getting into the starting 11. So guys, we made 3 signings already this season, so we just have to change things around. I'm going to be putting Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain instead of Dewsbury Hall, and Muniain definitely going to start ahead of Tete is a right winger, but I'm going to put Muniain there. So guys, this is the starting 11 I'm going to be working with. I've got a decent team. A few more players added to the team, one added to the team that is 80 plus, so hopefully we can win the championship in the first time of asking. Guys, first game of the season is away to Leeds United, a very tricky game on Allen Road. Let's go to the kickoff and see what we can do and get 3 points. We're not going to be making any changes. Let's go to the kickoff. Guys, players are making their way to the field. For the first time this season, it's always a special feeling into the new season. We always open higher. Of course, Leicester City fans and the club expectation is to win the championship or at least come second and get into the Premier League. The first kind of asking the Matic signings in the summer, two of them are into the starting 11 straight away. He got 47 million. He confirmed he's going to be a starter. He's going to be the main man for this season. A chance for Dewsbury Hall. Is he going to make it count? He passes it. Oh, he passes it to the defender. Clearance from Leeds in the first 10 minutes of the game. They've got one to defend. Muniain, the cross. Tete couldn't get there. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, the signing. Dewsbury Hall, his face. Oh, he finds Vardy, defender, there to the rescue from Leeds United. Two Premier League teams in the previous season. Oh, Vardy! Leicester City have taken the lead. Great 1-2 football. And Dewsbury Hall, Tete and Vardy combining. And it is 1-0 to Leicester City. Great start to the season. Oh, chance for Muniain. He's got the pace. He's going to beat the goalkeeper. He dummies him. Oh, keeper does come out and makes a fantastic save. He dummied the defender. Couldn't go past the goalkeeper. Still 1-0 to Leicester. Chance for Lee Rodrigo. Against, he's beaten the defender. And just left standing. And it is a goal kick. Not the greatest of shoot. Oh, chance for Aronson. Ward comes out. Fantastic save. And Sukunyu clears it for I thought it was a corner. It was a corner. I'm not quite sure what to start. And anyways, is Leeds. What best chance so far? Is Muniain. Oh, wow. It hits Roddy. Comes back. Leeds. Hard tackle. Muniain. He beats his man. He does it fantastically. And Muniain. Oh, that's a chance. Great save from the goalkeeper. It's Jamie Vardy. Oh, wide of the post. What a run by Muniain. Almost won. The goalkeeper could have lifted over him, but keeper picks out. And it's still 1-0 to Leicester City. And final result, it is 2-1 to Leicester City. Jamie Vardy with the brace and Stoyank Sturridge with the goal for Leeds, a consolation. Guys, we are in September and some huge victories in the league. Cardiff City, we beat them 3-0. Big win in the cup against Newcastle away from home. 4-1 against Newport. 2-1 away to Watford. Some great victories. And of course, we beat Leeds away at Ellen Road earlier this season, the first game of the season. Now we are at home against Southampton, and let's check the table. Guys, yes, so great start for Leicester City. Just one defeat, and we are a point behind Preston North End. We can surely take the title away from them. We are huge favourites to get into the Premier League. So guys, in the game, no changes to be made at the King Power Stadium today. We are up against another Premier League team that got relegated in the previous season along with Leicester City. Let's go to the kickoff. Guys, players are out on the field and what could be a fantastic game in the sunshine in September. Leicester City really flying high in the table, just a point off Preston in 7 games into the new season. They are into the Carabao Cup round 6, beating Newcastle away from home in the previous round. Leicester City has spent a lot of millions in the summer to improve the squad. Let's see if the squad actually improves Leicester City. Oh, chance for chance for Southampton, and Onichu keeper does well. Clears the face, cleared it for Leicester City. Here's Muniain. Is he going to get his first goal of the season? Shoots from distance into the top corner. Shoot from just outside the post and beat the goalkeeper. All ends up Leicester City take the lead half an hour into the game. Summer signing Ika Muniain gets his second goal of the season. What a belter. Looks around for support. Norman Reed then just turns the defender into the top corner. And by the way, hit the crossbar on the way in. Makes it even better. Keeper beats him. And 1-0 to Leicester. Oh, chance for Muniain. Oh, beats keeper saves. Fantastic save from the goalkeeper. Defense there to help him out. Muniain, Jamie Vardy shoots. Oh, Oxlade-Chamberlain on the ball. Leicester City on the attack. And Ricardo Pereira. He pulls it in for Tete. Play by Leicester. Oh, Southampton is Muniain. Oh, he pulls it wide. What a chance for Leicester City to double the lead. And final result, Southampton come away with a draw. Ward-Prowse with a late free kick earned them a draw at the King Power Stadium 2-2. Leicester City took the lead through Muniain and retook the lead with Dewsbury Hall. Ward-Prowse fantastic free kick into the top corner earns them a point. Guys, we are in November now and some fantastic results in the previous month in October. 4-1 victory over Swansea away from home, 3-2. What fantastic victory that was against Norwich. A 2-0 victory over Sunderland, a draw against Middlesbrough. We've been knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Liverpool. Big win against Coventry and Blackpool. So as it stands, we are still second on the table, 3 points behind Leeds United, who have really turned it around. They were beaten by us in the first game of the season, but Leicester City have been defeated twice. Record for Leeds is 12-5-1, Leicester is 11-5-2. Watford, Coventry, Stoke and Huddersfield all in the mix for the promotion playoffs. And in the bottom of the table is Rotherham, Blackpool and Swansea City. Surprisingly, Swansea is a really good team in the Championship. Next game is a tricky one at the King Power Stadium. Leicester host QPR, who have been kind of a slow start to the season so far, but they're hoping to get points at King Power Stadium. We better think again. Joe Willock and Lowe, the danger man for QPR so far this season, but we've got Muniain, Chamberlain, Dewsbury Hall, who's got fine performances this season. Jamie Vardy, of course, he's always on the mood. Let's go to the kickoff. Guys, players are making their way onto the field and what could be a fantastic game. So Juncker is going to start for Leicester City at the back. That's why they are second in the table. They can easily climb leads, and they are as for now they are 3 points behind them. A long way to go, but Leicester City still the favourites to win the Championship this season. Expert Khan has reshaped Leicester City since their relegation from the Premier League last season. Expert Khan promised Leicester City fans that they are going to the Premier League. And buckle up, guys. Well, fantastic 90 minutes ahead. A chance for Wardy. Muniain, what ball from Jamie Wardy. He's going to score. And Muniain, keeper pulls out. Oh, it's Muniain again. Is he going to score this time? He's into the box. He shoots. Oh, he shoots wide from Tete this time. Is he going to pass it across? He does. Muniain scores this time. Oh, Tete, what's a ball? And Muniain scores. He goes alone to celebrate. Is he celebrating alone? Everyone chasing him. And what's a ball that is from, I think, usually Hall. Tete will passes on to Muniain. Leicester 1, QPR 0. Acres of space. He shoots! Oh, hits the bar and goes up for a goal kick. And QPR, chance! Oh! Ward had to punch it away from the corner. Oh, what's a ball! What's a ball! He goes past the goalkeeper. He shoots into the empty net. And Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain scores his first goal at the King Power Stadium. He goes past the goalkeeper, then he does a 360. Slots it into the empty net. Leicester City flying with points, guys. What a ball now. Great 1-2 by Roddy and Dewsbury Hall. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes past the goalkeeper, does a 360 spin, and he taps it into the empty net. 2-0 to Leicester. And guys, final result, it is 3-2. Dozzle got one back for QPR, then Muniain scored 20 minutes from time, and Love scored 10 minutes from time. 3-2 victorious Leicester City. Guys, we are in January and really ripping it into the Championship. 4-1 victory and 3-0 victory against Huddersfield. 4-1 against Cardiff City. We beat Coventry City away from home. What a fantastic game. We beat Blackburn at King Power Stadium 2-1, but defeats Hull City. Oh, that was before the QPR game. And the table Oh, we've got a big game against Birmingham away from home. But let's check the table of the league. Leeds United have dropped points in the previous 2 matches. Going into the Leicester game next weekend, they are 3 points behind Leicester City, Watford, Preston, Huddersfield and Southampton, Norwich and West Brom. They still open doors up until West Brom for the playoffs for the Premier League. Leicester City and Leeds United really ripping into the league this season. Bottom of the table, Blackpool, Wigan and Rotherham struggling to get points. Big game away from home and Ivy Lane, guys. The FA Cup round 3. Let's go to the game. The players are making their way onto the field and what will be a fantastic, important game for Leicester City in the FA Cup round 3. The board is expecting us to get into the last 16 and win the league this season. Currently, we are happy and in terms with the board. The board can sack you even winning the league and not getting into the round of 16. They are strict with the championship clubs. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with a fantastic goal in the previous outing. Jamie Vardy, his goals have dried up recently. Is he going to get one? Let's go to the kickoff. Birmingham, and here's Jamie Vardy on the ball. Passes, he tries to pass, what a chance, and they have scored. Muniain scored in the 2nd minute of the game. Jamie Vardy, what a ball that was from, I think, Dewsbury Hall in the centre of the park. The Vardy pulls defender wide. His 2nd attempt for the pass from Muniain and scored. Look, and I take the defender wide. Ball ricochets off the defender into the path of Muniain. 1-0 to Leicester. Oh, Muniain beats his man again. Is he going to make it 2? He does. 2-0 to Leicester City. The game has just begun 12 minutes ago and is already over. Seems like it. Birmingham really playing poor at the back. They are being ripped apart by Leicester City, currently leading the championship. Great first touch by Muniain, taking away from the defender, and it slots it in for his 2nd of the day. What a signing for 47 million in the summer. Oh, final result. It is 3-2 to Leicester. Birmingham pegged back and took the game to the wire. James scored the 2nd goal for Birmingham 10 minutes from time, and they had the great chance to equalise, but Leicester hung on and are into the 4th round of the FA Cup. Guys, huge game in the championship for Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. Expert Khan is going to have to answer some questions from the paparazzi. Guys, huge game against Leeds United. 3-point the difference at the top of the table. 1st versus 2nd today. And Leicester City win could mean 6 points the gap over Leeds United. A defeat to Leeds today would mean the title race is wide open for both of the teams to really take it from there. Let's go to the game. Charles, he takes him down. Should be a red card. Last man tackle, that is from the Leeds United defender. The referee gives him a chance. No card shown by the referee. That is surprising. Here's Patrick Bamford. He's gone past the defender. He's got the chance to shoot. Fantastic save from Ward. Chance for Alisson to cross it in. And Bamford shoots wide. Vardy. Oh, he finds Dewsbury Hall. He beats the defender. Yes, he does. He's going to score his first of the game. Oh, I think that's a penalty. Referee points to the spot. Eileen, who started the game fragile and rough at the back, should be yellow carded now. But Dewsbury Hall earns them a penalty. Jamie Vardy taking it. Yes, he is. Is he going to score? Yes, he owns the goalkeeper. 1-0 to Leicester in the championship. A bit of a different celebration from Jamie Vardy today. Great penalty, guys. Leicester deserved it. I deserved it too. It was rough at minute 1. First change for Leicester City. His North London rival comes on in place of him today. Tete makes a fantastic run. He's into the box. He's going to pass it across. He does. Muniain shot score. Yes, it's 2-0 to Leicester City. Game, set and match. Poor start from Leeds United from the kickoff. And Muniain makes them pay 2-0 by the way to Leicester. Oh, Leeds United have come back and got a point at the King Power Stadium. Mackenzie with the late equaliser, and the points is still 3-point gap at the top. In a huge game against Reading, we are going to be simulating this one. Hopefully we can get the result we want. And guys, we are into the last 16. Jamie Vardy with a hat-trick against Reading away from home. What a fantastic performance by this young guy. He's not young really, but he's really strong player, really quick. 3-0 to Leicester. Guys, towards the end of March, we've been knocked out of the FA Cup by Everton, by the way. And victory over Middlesbrough and Reading in the previous month of February. We are now playing Millwall, but before we even go to the game, let's check the table. Oh, by the way guys, we're 2 points only ahead of Leeds United. Leeds United are going to take this title race to the wire. 2 points the gap. So big game to play for, guys. Leicester City can't afford to drop points anymore. With 8 games remaining, they're only 2 points off Leeds United, ahead of Leeds United I should say, and Millwall is the next team they play at the King Power Stadium. Guys, big game at the King Power Stadium, Leicester versus Millwall. The title race is gonna go to the wire, and it looks like Leicester City are being pushed by Leeds all the way. Vardy with the hat-trick in the previous round of the FA Cup, but then they got knocked out by Everton. We got Rotherham, Blackpool bottom, and Leicester top of the table. Oh, he's gonna turn. What's a save from the goalkeeper? He's really keeping Millwall in the game. He's Vardy into the box, winning by the way, and Vardy scores. 1-0 it is for Leicester City. Some great saves from the Polish goalkeeper Millwall. Vardy finally beats him. 1-0. Chamberlain is on. Is he going to score? He's going to shoot, and he puts it wide. Chance for Bamford. Who was that? What's a save from the goalkeeper? And the final result, it is 2-0. Tete got the second for Leicester and 3 points at home again. So guys, end of April with 2 games to go in this championship title race. 6 wins in a row for Leicester City. Surely they are top of the table still. Yes, 5 points ahead of Leeds United. With only 2 games remaining, Leeds would be hoping to lose both of them, but Leicester ain't giving up. 2 defeats throughout the season for Leicester. What a fantastic run it has been. Guys, a win, 3-2 win over Watford in the previous outing meant we are the champions already. We have to play the final game in order to lift the title in front of Wigan supporters. On to the final game of the season against Wigan Athletics. We are the champions and gonna get the title trophy today at Ivy Lane. Guys, players are making their way onto the pitch for the last time this season. A very memorable day for Leicester City. It will be. They are the champions of the championship. The title will be given to them. Jamie Vardy, Muniain, Oxlade Chamberlain, the key star men for Leicester City this season. But many more throughout the starting 11. The goalkeeper has been underrated throughout the season. He's made so many saves. That's why they've only lost 2 games this season. Defense, Youngkill and Faye have been on top notch for Leicester City. Oxlade Chamberlain is showing his tricks, beats defenders, shoots. Oh, that's a save from the goalkeeper. Vardy, glancing header for Leicester. 1-0, 7 minutes into the game. Muniain, he scores. 47 million. Buys you the title. I'll take it and snatch both hands off you. 2 great crosses from Tete at the far post. But here Muniain scores for Leicester City. McLean. Is he going to change the script of the game? Ward makes a fantastic save and he catches the rebound. Jamie Vardy wants the ball across the pitch. Muniain taking it all, passes on to Vardy. He is offside. The goal is not going to count. Oh, what a chance. Muniain makes it 2-0 to Leicester. And 47 million, I'm repeating myself, 47 million paid off. Muniain gives the title to Leicester and they are going to be taking the title today. Chance to cross it in. Is he going to cross? He passes on to Wardy, makes it going into Leicester City. They are flying, and the Foxes are going to be winning it on the final day of the season. Not for the first time though. Jamie Vardy scores for Leicester. This time, another great save from the Wigan Athletic goalkeeper. Oh wow, he's got acres of pace. Wardy passes it across to Muniain. Oh, he gets the goal. He finally gets his hat-trick. He didn't shoot, the ball ricocheted off him. And luck is in your hands. You make it count. Muniain gets his hat-trick, and Leicester City are falling up on the final day of the season and waiting Wigan Athletic. And the trophy for the championship is well deserved in Leicester City hands. Wardy again. Is he going to score this time? Pulls it in. Left-footed shots into the top corner. Leicester 5, Wigan Athletic 0. Muniain a hat-trick. Jamie Vardy with a brace. If he scores a hat-trick today, will be a day off. A day to remember from Leicester fans, especially in the attacking end and defensive. They have nothing to do at the back. The defender didn't do it. He goes past him. Vardy lifts it over the goalkeeper and hits the bar. And that's it. Final whistle here at the Wigan Athletic Stadium. And Wigan Athletic have been shown how to play football by Leicester City. Hat-trick hero Muniain and Jamie Vardy celebrating together. Leicester are the champions. Well, they were the champions last season. Today they are going to be getting the Honourable Championship trophy to show for in the Premier League next season. And Ricardo Pereira, the right back, is going to be lifting the trophy for Leicester City and champions of 2023 in the championship. Leicester City managed to pull it off and won the league. First time of asking, they are into the Premier League, and the Premier League would be wary of Leicester City powers, the attacking power especially. But first of all, great thanks to my Leicester City fans. Got put behind me and supported me all throughout the season. Expert Khan showed his worth to the fans of Leicester. Oxlade-Chamberlain 7 million signing, got his trophy in the championship. Muniain 47 million, got a hat-trick on the last day of the season. Let's recap the season. Leicester City won the league with 112 points. Is that the record in the championship? We'll have to search it up. Leeds United just coming second. Watford, Preston, Norwich and Southampton in the Premier League playoff. Blackpool, Wigan and Rotherham United relegated to the League One. Newcastle won the FA Cup, beating Fulham 4-1. Carabao Cup winners Liverpool beating United on penalties. And Watford are into the Premier League, beating Norwich in the final. Champions League winners Manchester City beating Bayern 3-1 in the final. Europa League winners Inter Milan beating Leipzig in the final on penalties. And Nice won the Conference League, beating AZ Alkmaar. Guys, now I'm going to be doing a contract deal with Ika Muniain. I have to give him whatever he wants, and I want him to stay with us for longer. Oh yes guys, we managed to keep him. He signed a new contract that ends in 2027. So guys, that's it for the season 1 in Leicester City. Hope you liked the video. Do subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading more FIFA content, and if you are a Leicester City fan, you'll have to be staying tuned to this one. This is a banger. They are into the Premier League, and next season would be very, very tough. We need a lot of support from Leicester City fans. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.